Ultra Smith is back, everyone. What does this mean? Weekly uploads.
I've been so consistent these past couple months, so yes, I can do this, guys. I can do this. What you mean?
What you mean? I'm back though. I'm excited. I don't know. We're back with a tier list though. Let's not get it twisted. Let's not spend 15 years on the intro. Let's just get straight into it. Okay, we're doing a damn tier list on your childhood, bro. We're gonna take a step back to memory goddamn lane. And here is the tier list. How do I full screen? Boom. So we have the tiers. We have peak childhood. We got great memories. We got mid, and then we got bottom 3 childhood experiences, bro. And then I don't know, because like some of these I really don't know. I didn't grow up with this bullshit, bruh. It wasn't me, bruh. Okay, bruh. Damn, bruh. But yeah, before we get into it, subscribe for the return of your boy. What up? Okay, first up, we got pillow goddamn pets. Pillow pants. Can't even lie. It was good. It was great. I would put this in great. This is the reasoning. They light up in the dark, bro. And you gotta like a bro. Got my dib, bro. Lego is peak fucking childhood. Okay, what are you doing? What are you saying to me? To moi? I'm sorry. I'm energized right now. I haven't done this in a while. That's what I do. This is me! Okay, let me calm. What am I doing? Calm down. Lego was fucking. This was peak though, I ain't gonna lie. Not only Lego sets. I thought my roommate was walking in. That's why I paused for a moment. Not only Lego sets, but they have Lego games. The Lego Star Wars game, the Lego Batman game, bro. That's peak childhood, bro. Can't even cap. Pixar gotta go in peak as well. Amazing movies, okay, they still hold up to this day. They're not like some bullshit you put on for your kid. These are like stories, bro, and they hold up today, bro. Look at Wall-E. That's today, bro. That's gonna be us. We're gonna be fat on the chair. Pause. You ever see those people in the Wall-E movie and like ever think to yourself, if they're stuck to the chair and they can't like get up and walk, how do these people reproduce? I'm sorry for that statement. Okay, what are they called? They're not furries. Furbies. Bottom 3. These things scare me. They really do. Lunchables. Can't lie. Okay, back in the day, like Lunchables would hit, I guess. It was really only the candy that would hit. The sandwich. I didn't like the pizza one. Low key, this might be mid, bro. I might have to drop a bombshell on y'all. It might be mid, honestly, bro. Cause like, really think, when's the last time you ate a Lunchable, bro? And like, I remember eating the Lunchables, like the crackers. Get that out of here. Pokemon. Never grew up with Webkins. Sorry, guys, I did not. Skechers, mid. I'm only saying mid because yes, Skechers were cool as fuck. Okay, they're cool as fuck. But I did not have any Skechers. So maybe I'm just a hater, perhaps. High C, I mean, it's not like great or anything. Nah, I'll put it great. Excuse me. I'll put it in great only because, you know, High C is cool. It's like, you know, it's a cool drink. It's nothing really to it. All right, what's up? MySpace? I don't know. Didn't grow up with MySpace. I know what it is. Also, what is this? Are these like cookie cutters? What? Okay. YouTube. Now, I could honestly put that in peak, but like the shit they're showing me, Smosh, Annoying Orange, and Fred, if we're going off that, I don't know. Because I didn't grow up with that kind of YouTube, bro. I grew up with the Dance DMs, Popular MMOs. That was me, okay? But I wasn't Fred, I wasn't Annoying Orange, I wasn't Smosh. So I'll put it in mid for that reason. Blockbuster, I don't know. I know what it is, but no. Bottom, oh my God. I didn't even call it by the name. I was gonna call it bottom 3. Kids Bop is bottom 3. Why are you bumping Kids Bop? You ever realize, like, you ever think to yourself, I don't, but you ever think like you're doing something and then you just like, what am I doing? No, I'm playing. But like, I had a third person moment for a second while I was talking about MySpace. Kids Bop. Okay. What is that? Snuggles. That'd be cool. Mid, because I just didn't have it. Okay, I'm just gonna put I don't know. Build-A-Bear was great. It was cool. My favorite stuffed animal was a Build-A-Bear. It was a polar bear. First, his name was Pug-A-Bear, because I liked pugs, because I watched Dan TDM. And then, honestly, it changed to Richard. Somewhere along the lines, it changed to Richard. Shout out Richard, though. He's cool. PlayStation, peak. Nintendo, peak. Oh, that's a dog. What the f? Two amazing game systems that I grew up with simultaneously. I grew up with the PlayStation. I grew up with the Nintendo, specifically the Wii, the PS3 and the PS4, and the Nintendo DS, and the 3DS. Oof. Ooh, don't even get me started. Don't know what this is. Go away. Windows? You talking about a computer? I didn't grow up with a computer. Maybe like when I was like 10 years old, 10, 11, 12. That's when I picked up on computers more. But during that time, I wasn't really on a computer because I was more on the PlayStation, bro. Or I was on my phone or my tablet. This is going in mid. Club Penguin, I don't know. I don't even know what this thing is. That's going in there. Disney Channel. I am gonna upset a lot of y'all. No, I'm just playing. It's going in mid, though. I only watched a couple Disney Channel. Oh, wait, actually, no. Whoa. What am I doing? Catch yourself. That's going in great. Because they had Phineas and Ferb. Because I'm seeing a Phineas and Ferb. The thing is, when I was a wee lad, I didn't watch, like, the Hannah Montanas. I didn't watch the Jessies. I didn't really watch that. So that wasn't what I was tuned into at the time. What is this? I don't know. Roblox, I would say great because back then it used to hit. Nowadays, I see it more as a plague on the youth, and it's sad. I don't shed tears, but maybe I shed a tear internally because, like, damn, Roblox is like really screwing with a lot of youngsters. What am I talking about? I don't know. Nerf though. Peak, bro. Apple, I didn't grow up with Apple. Look. I was an Android kid, okay? I was an Android kid. I had a Motorola, Samsungs, and tablets. Not iPads, tablets. I just recently got iPhones. Like, I've only had one. In 2023? It might have been 4. I don't know. It might have been really early 4. I'm pretty recent to the game. I can't even lie. I didn't have no iPod, no nothing. Chia Pets? Yeah, it goes great. Only because Chia. That's the only reason. Other than that, I didn't have a Chia Pet. What is this? I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know. That's going over there. The McDonald's Play Place, I would put in great, and I would put Chuck E. Cheese in peak. That's where I'm feeling. That's my vibe. That's my mojo, okay? Toontown, I don't know. Gushers, mid. Honestly, I don't like how they bust in your mouth. That is not pleasant. DreamWorks, I'd say great, okay? They're not peak by any means, but they had some hits. Kid Cuisine, I put great for the childhood memories. I wouldn't eat Kid Cuisine today. Back then, it would hit, okay? You get the chicken nuggets. You know, chicken nuggets. I don't know. Toys R Us, I never went to a Toys R Us. I can't even lie. I don't even know what this frog thing is. That's going over here. Yo. Do you see what I'm seeing right now? My eyes are gazing upon something beautiful. That goes in peak. Those are so fun to ride, bro. In gym class, bro. I don't know what Kid Pix is. I never play Pop Tropica. Cartoon Network is going in the mids. I'm just playing with y'all. It's going great. The thing is, I didn't grow up with Cartoon Network, bruh. I watched some of the shows, but I wasn't into it, bruh. I wasn't what I was into. Not by choice, but it was just. Look, some people did not have cable, okay? You're gonna have to cope, okay? Don't know what that is. Nickelodeon, they have SpongeBob, but everything else I didn't watch and I didn't care for. And they had Fairly Odd Parents. As a whole, though, I'm not really focusing to. No one really focused on. Not no one. I'm not gonna say no one, but I'm not really focusing on Nick. Sorry, it's going in the mids. That doesn't feel right though. Don't know. That's it. That I don't know what that is. I never grew up with Xbox, bro. The only reason I know how Xbox are and work because I had friends that had Xbox. we would play on their system. That's the only time I was on Xbox. I didn't grow up with it. I had an Xbox 360 for like 3 seconds, but that was it. Neopets never did. Heelys, I always wanted a Heely, bruh, but I never got one. I was jealous of those kids, bro. It was going great just for the people that had wheelies. Twitter is always shit. Let's put that in there. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Never had a BlackBerry, so I don't know. Facebook, I guess bottom 3. PBS Kids, it's gotta go in peak. That was what I mainly watched. That and my dad had a lot of like Looney Tunes and like I grew up on like 80s, 90s stuff because of my dad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Of course, I grew up on like recent stuff, but like that was another main part. So that might be why I never watched like the sitcoms of Nickelodeon and Disney Channel and all that. That might be why. I don't know what Grips is. Danimals were cool, so that was going great. These were fun. As a youngster, that was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Having the tarp and going, whoa! Come on. Fruit roll-ups. Yeah, mid. It was cool, but yeah. Scholastic Book Fair got it going great. I'm not gonna lie. That was fun. Getting all those books, but not only the books, there was like trinkets and all that. Like, there was like just stuff, bro. There was like, I don't even know. And the books were always cool. I remember I got a Pokemon book once, and it was like an encyclopedia. What is this? Dunkaloos? Never did. Wait, I know that. I know that. I don't know that. I do though, but I don't. But do I? No. I'm putting that in I don't know. Go-Gurt. I'll put it in mid. Nah, I'll put it in great. Fuck it. Nesquik, I'll put in great too. I never really had Nesquik, but it's chocolate milk. When you're a kid, chocolate milk is just... Come on. Don't know what this is. I wasn't a Bratz person. Beyblade! Ooh! Ooh! That is Beyblade, right? That is Beyblade, right? Yeah, I'm putting that in peak. That's peak. Beyblades? Let it rip! You serious? Oh my god, that's one of the coolest things, yo. Oh my, just like to watch it spin and then they would fight. I had a Beyblade video game. That was sick. I don't know what that is. That's going here. Why is there 2 of them? Okay. Tech decks? Is that a tech deck? That's a tech deck. Peak. Come on. Scooters. Peak. Come on. Magic. Didn't grow up. I didn't grow up with Magic. I'm not gonna lie. Magic cards look cool, but I didn't grow up with it. Okay, and that might have pissed off someone out there. I don't care though. Don't know what that is. And I didn't have Beanie Babies, so I don't know. Wasn't on Newgrounds. DeviantArt gets bottom 3 just for existing. Cool math games. Great math games. Don't know Habbo Hotel. And Skype, I wasn't on. So yeah, I kind of just speed ran that last part because, you know, my thoughts, they're going. They're on a time lapse. They're frisky. But yeah, that is the tier list. This was fun. This is fun. I like this. Weekly uploads. I'm back. I don't even care if this gets 5 views. I am back. Okay, subscribe. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for tuning in. And have a good day. Have a great day.